Jadeja ready to start from the Kirkstall lane.
Didn't like the look of that one, just ignored it.
हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आपका। लाइव स्ट्रीम में तो हम खेल रहे थे इंग्लैंड वर्सेस इंडिया का थर्ड मैच, टेस्ट मैच। तो अभी हम जडेजा बैटिंग कर रहे हैं, जडेजा बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं। स्कोर कार्ड आप देख सकते हैं, अभी रूट खेल रहे हैं।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, a maiden. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Dug that out well. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. India have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Times that shot to perfection. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Jadeja kept it tight. Siraj ready to start from the football stand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over completed, 4 runs added. England are 184 for 4.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. 10 runs added there. England are 194 for 4. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there. Picks the gap perfectly. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Top edge, just over the keeper. Might have been a little late reacting. The ball runs away to the rope.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Oh, super shot.
It's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Brilliant. That will take some catching.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Big opportunity here. They swooped on the ball quickly. It's gone down. What a chance. Glanced away, but finds short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and took a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 3 runs added in that over. England are 219 for 5.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Jadeja bowled a tidy line that over. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Siraj ready to start from the football stand end. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of another tidy over. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. India managed to keep the batters quiet. Siraj ready to start from the football stand end. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Very good shot there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Five runs added in that over. England are 228 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Kirkstall Lane end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice, solid defensive shot. Just the one run off. England are 229 for 5. Misses everything. Quick onto that in the infield.
picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Deep, ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Dug that out well. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 235 for 5. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Bumrah kept it tight. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Edged, what a delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 244 for 5. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good shot, a beauty.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, but it falls safe. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 4 off it. England are 248 for 6. Deep, ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Nice, solid defensive shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Deep, bowled a tidy line that over. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4. You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Dug that out well. Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Deep, ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
6 runs added there. England are 261 for 6. Jadeja, left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice, solid defensive shot. This is a big appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Deep, kept it tight. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Deep, ready to start from the Kirkstall Lane end.